Good morning. Today is actually November 17th. It's a Sunday morning here in Missouri. I am back home. Our house is in disarray because we are like in the middle of ripping out our carpet and remodeling, and that was kind of our winter project before life threw us for a very big curveball with Keaton. He's home. We finished his first round of chemo yesterday and they let us come home. And I am finally in the frame of mind to sit down and work on my computer and edit. I am sorry in some degree, but I could not. I couldn't. So we are going back from footage from the middle of October, finishing up Gleaner harvest in the soybeans. We did it with our field here, and then we took it to our buddy Brian's, and he got to play around with it for a while, so that was pretty fun. We've since then spread manure, planted triticale. Hi, Jakey. Jakey's sitting with me. He's so cute. Since then, we've planted the triticale, and it's growing up beautifully. We ended hay season. Keaton was diagnosed with brain cancer. We've started treatment. We've weaned calves. So over the next couple of days, you'll start to see videos kind of roll back out as I get them edited and updated. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the community, the prayers, the thoughts, the messages. If you've donated to the benefit, anything that you guys have done over the last 3 weeks has been truly amazing, and we truly appreciate everything. So I promise I will not completely leave everybody hanging, but we're going to roll back about a month and you guys can enjoy the rest of soybean harvest with the Gleaner and everything else. So, roll back. Are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Yeah? What is your experience with the Gleaner?
Simple, easy to learn, and yeah, just like everything's right here in front of you and easy.
I thought it was easy. I mean, I never drove one, so.
Well, if you can do it, we can all.
I know, if I can do it, anybody can do it, right? So how does it compare to, like, I rode with you with your deer,
Yep.
and it seems like there's a lot more happening in your deer. Like, you have a lot more screens.
Yeah.
There's a lot more buttons to push.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the machine running speeds and is the same, operating is the same, and they're both the same Class 8 machine. But yeah, ground speed's the same as what I can run with my deer, and weighs less, and it's pretty simple running, easy to maintenance.
I was gonna say, it looked easy. I mean, I just was around yesterday when they were greasing it. I mean,
Yeah.
pretty easy.
Yeah.
just basking in the sunshine right now. We got the Gleaner, the header, the Kinsey cart, 2 semis, finally to the field this afternoon. I guess it is almost evening. It's going on 6 o'clock. We're down here in one of Brian's other bean fields. His combine went down. And in true fashion, God's timing just kind of works out that way. We had the demo, and he is getting to really put the Gleaner through her paces. So our 40 acres in, out, done. Jason spread manure today while I ran a bunch of errands, and then we're gonna no-till in that triticale. That's the plan. I think that's tomorrow's plan, is to put in triticale, mow alfalfa, bale alfalfa, finish up harvesting hay. This girl is tired. I think even my baler is kind of tired. We've baled over 50,000 small squares. If you didn't see that video, you'll have to go back and watch it. It was a huge milestone. Jason and I have never, ever baled anything to the amount of numbers that we've baled this year. We are still in a drought. I mean, it's very, very dry. Like, y'all saw the dust on the beans. It is so dry. And I can't do anything about that, but just go on. Thankful for the little showers we hit in July, and thankful that grass is still growing a little bit and we're able to do our thing. It is the 10th of October and we're still going to bale some hay next week. So then I think we're done. And then it's fence lines, water lines. We are heading to FFA convention at the end of the month. I am so excited. I'm digging out my blue coat. Ask me about my blue coat experience is like my speech, my topic. You know, you guys have heard us talk about it numerous times, that we wouldn't be here where we are at if we didn't have FFA, if we didn't wear those blue coats, if Jason would have never been invested in FFA, he would have never got his foot in the door with his hay business, with his SAE project. And yeah, 5 acres of hay for his little ponies turned into 500 plus acres of hay, and just being thankful for the small niche that we have. And just, yeah, the sun is beating right in my face, but I don't want to turn the truck because, well, one, I'd have to turn around on the road. So they're starting the combine, so we're gonna roll the window up and maybe fly the drone a little bit more. It is a lot of poop, isn't it?
From the cow.
That's right, it's from the cows. So I don't know if you were with us in February or not, but the last time we spread manure on this field, right before oats were planted, I might have had a little incident with the tree, so we stayed far enough back from that. But we're gonna go jump in the tractor real quick with him. As you can see, he has done spread some, and we'll continue all the 38.5 acres or whatever it is. We'll go right around with him, and then I have a couple more errands to do this morning, and then I don't know if he'll send me on my way to go mow alfalfa, or if that will be tomorrow's job or Sunday's job, or exactly what his ideal plan is there. We are borrowing Brian's manure spreader. It gives a little bit more cleaner space, gets the job done a little bit faster, more even spread. I'm sure he can talk to you more about the ins and outs of all that if he picks us up. Looks kind of odd when there's nothing out there. Gorgeous day out. We are gonna go jump in the 5S and put the bucket on and go out and pick up a few things that had kind of scattered its way through the manure spreader. Some rock or whatever he was digging out of. We just don't want that in our hayfield, so that could be detrimental to some windows and the baler, so we're gonna just go pick those up real quick, and I can show you the loader on the 5S. So last season, at the end of the season, we did buy the 5S, but we had opted out on not keeping the loader. Obviously, the loader is back. So originally, we did not buy the loader, but we are kind of switching our marketing avenue since we have the round baler, we have all these rounds. Our main focus has always been the small squares, so Jason and I are really just going to hone down in on that niche and more than likely buy the round baler at the end of this season and keep it. This is also allowing us to feed differently to our livestock, which, with that being said, yes, we have the skid loaders. We've not had a loader tractor like this for several, 5, 6 plus years now. Did we think we needed a loader tractor? Not really, but in essentiality, kind of yes, because now we are able to move rounds easier. Putting out the rounds will also be easier for Keaton when we're gone, per se, and he can feed cattle. Whereas when you're putting out a TMR ration, you have to start a tractor, a skid loader, you've got to drag the TMR mixer through the mud. If you've never had cattle during winter, you might not understand how we feel about mud. Snow, it's not so bad. Frozen, not so bad, but the moment it gets sloppy and muddy, all things just kind of seem to go in a dumpster fire, needless to say. It's not much fun at all. So we came over to check this is the new stand of alfalfa that we planted. He's talking to Chris, but I mean, this stand is beautiful. I mean, I don't know if you can see it all the way through here, but it is lush. This is what we planted earlier this year at 2 o'clock in the morning. It has went through the ringer all summer. It's went through a lot. It's had bugs, it's had drought. I wish it was taller because I would be tempted to cut it again because the quality is phenomenal. It just doesn't have as much height, and it doesn't make sense to cut something that's not quite tall enough to produce enough. But give it some time. Hopefully we'll get some good moisture this fall, this winter, and we'll be able to really knock it out for hay season 2025.